Good morning, guys. My hair is wet. Just got out of the shower. So I figured I'd do a little get ready with me today. While I tell you guys, my, I think it's my 5 positive things, for this week. So let's talk about it. I didn't write anything down, so there will be like different clips in this video just because I am getting ready, and also I have to get Axel ready, so there might be like different versions. My top 5 things is hard to narrow down, I'm not gonna lie, but the things that I am grateful for, one of them is to have a working car that can get me anywhere from point A to point B, because lately, like, Matthew is like having car issues, and it's good to just have a good car that I know that can take care of my family, that I did a good job with that. So I can drive Matthew to work and also take care of Axel, our boy. So that is one of them, is just being able to drive my family places where they need to go. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get dressed and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna do my hair because it's drenched, and honestly, low-key, oh my god, sorry, I'm looking at the cracks on our ceiling. Low-key and noisy when it's like this wet, so I'm just gonna get it over with and done with. Like, you can tell it's super wet. It's just gonna be easier to work with, and we're gonna just work with it while it's wet, and then it's just gonna dry while it's in a hair clip, because we gotta get stuff done. I'm just gonna use this argan oil spray, so I kind of separate my hair in sections, so it's just like easier. Oh, speaking of my hair, one thing I am grateful for is, look at that hair growth. I used to like cut my hair when I was a kid. Fun. I don't know if it's really a fun fact. I feel like a lot of people did it. Yeah, don't mind my eyes. They're like bloodshot because like I barely slept last night. But look at the hair growth. Like, I have little baby hairs coming out. So, one thing is I used to like dye my hair a lot growing up, but when I was younger, one second, there's like a big knot here, BRB. So basically, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so I've done a lot of damage to my hair as an adult and like a teenager. So as like a kid, I would cut my Barbie's hair, which I feel like a lot of people did that. But I would also like use the scissors on my own hair and give myself haircuts. And then there was like also the incident where, oh, I'm just gonna spray this. I'm just trying to figure out how to spray it so I don't get it in my eye. You think I would be like used to doing this by now. I'm just being too loud today to talk in between brushes. I'm excited for my hair growth, because that means my hair is growing back in. Because back, I want to say like maybe like 4 months ago, I had like a big clump of hair come out like this big, which is normal. Like, postpartum hair loss is what I was told. It happens like in 3s. So like by my family doctor, they told me it was normal. Could be different somewhere else, because I feel like a lot of doctors have different opinions on things sometimes, and so that was the case for me. So anyways, I'm excited for the hair growth, and my hair journey, it feels like healthier and everything. But I used to just cut my hair with like the scissors I used to cut my Barbie's hair. But a story that is kind of funny is that, not really funny, I really wanted to just like eat bubblegum, I think, as a kid, like when I was like going to bed. And this is when it was just like my mom and I, we we lived in a like really big place, and it was the day before school pictures, and I decided it was the retakes too, I think she told me, but I just remember like wanting bubblegum and eating bubblegum, and that's like my recollection of it because I was really young when it happened. But I do remember getting a haircut, and there is picture proof of my mom giving me a haircut because the bubble gum ended up getting stuck in my hair. I look crazy right now. It ended up getting stuck in my hair, and basically she had to like cut around it, and I had like a mini like a little, not like a bob because a bob's there, but I don't know what you would call that, but it was like a little pixie cut, maybe that's what it's called. I don't know. If I find a picture, I will put it here, but I don't think I have one. But I was wearing my Dora shirt, and that's all I remember. But it was because I ate bubblegum. So I am grateful for my hair growth. That my hair is finally coming back in after so many years of working on it tirelessly, because I have thinner hair. So yeah, I look crazy right now. So thanks for watching, even though I look crazy. Okay, done. All I do is I use the L'Oreal Professional Pears. I've been using this for almost a year, I think. I got it last year when I started university, so I feel like it had been like a little over a year, but like, you know, when you go in with different products like here and there, sometimes that's the case. So I usually use like a little dabble of these two products because I do have thinner hair, so I don't like to use a lot, so I just kind of use a little bit. And yes, there is a little crusty on the end because that's just what happens with hair products sometimes. And then I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this. That sounds interesting. And I just do that, like the tiniest amount, because I find certain hair products, they make my hair look a certain way, but also if I use too much of product, my hair like weighs down on my curls and you can't see my curl pattern as well. So I just start by scrunching a little bit on the bottom. I don't do too much because I want to make sure to get a little bit on the root. Not too much though, where your scalp like gets itchy because of product, because sometimes it's like it does happen. And then I just kind of scrunch it. And I know I've seen like certain hairdressers saying that you don't need to scrunch, but you know, I like the scrunch method. I don't try to go too crazy with it. And then sometimes I just flop it and I kind of mess with my bangs a little. And do that, and then I just grab my hair and I plop it again, and I just collect it and I put it in a messy bun so it doesn't get tangled with my hair tie, and then I deal with it after. And now I'm gonna go wash my hands and get dressed. Now I'm gonna actually get dressed, and then I'll tell you guys number 3. This is the outfit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna change the cardigan. This is just a dress that I got a long time ago. It's really long. Yes, it is still like winter here. I'm just gonna put on my jewelry, and I'm gonna tell you guys the 2 other facts quick. I think it's 2 more or 3. I can't remember. I think it's 3. If not, there'll be more than enough. And then I'm just gonna put my mama necklace on. But one thing I'm grateful for too is that I have clothes that I can dress the way that I want, the freedom of choice of wearing what you want. I didn't grow up like in a school where you had to wear uniforms, So I never really had to like worry about that. But I've always had, you know, you still have guidelines at schools that you need to follow. So I'm not sure if I really like this sweater with it. I don't think the sweater really goes with the gray. I think I might do a different sweater. All right, let's go to the closet and look for a different sweater. I have like a bunch of different sweaters, honestly. I'm a hoarder for clothes, so maybe that's one thing, is I'm grateful for fashion because I am trying to figure out my fashion sense and my new style as a mom, and I've always just had like a different fashion sense, you can say. Oh, I dropped the hanger. I think this sweater would look better. It's just a different color. It's not as yellowy, you know, like this one's more yellow. I mean, I feel like it could go. I just don't know. This is the one I was wearing, and this is the new one. So let's try that, the new one on, and see the difference. Okay, we're gonna walk back over here. Sorry, my tits are popping out. Axel is waking up. See, my hear him? See, I don't know. I feel like this is more calm. I also kind of look, probably when I put on my glasses, I'll look like a librarian. But you know what? I don't care. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the librarian look today. My hair is hairing. So I usually like take it down after I feel like all the moisture is kind of collected. And then I also just go back down and just zhuzh up my bang area. Because I'm trying to do different parts, and I'm so used to like my regular part because you're supposed to, I heard somewhere that if you change your part, it helps with hair growth. So I'm not trying to like mess with that process. I'm just letting my hair do whatever. So I kind of just put it back. That's why sometimes I just clip it back like this. Cause I have like this part, I have like this part. I don't think I've ever parted it this way, but I feel like that might look a little strange because there's a lot of hair missing right here. So I feel like I need to grow hair right here, but it is slowly growing back, you can see. Anyways, we're not talking about my hair right now. Off topic again. Let's talk about the positive, the three more positive things, I think. So I'll sit down with you guys. I always love nature. That is like my all-time thing, but I think I said that last week, so I have to think about something different and new a little bit. But I love the beauty within it so much. I think my thing today was this morning. I didn't get a video of it because I was just enjoying it, driving Matthew to work, but it was seeing that the moon was like still out in the morning and seeing the sun transition in, but it was like, I don't think it was a full moon, but it was almost there. It'll be a full moon tonight. And seeing how the clouds were over the moon this morning, and Matthew like made a remark. He's like, it looks kind of like the Pepsi logo. So if you want to look up what the Pepsi logo looks like, I'll put it right here too. But I thought that was like really beautiful, like how it looked. It didn't look exactly like the Pepsi logo. Let me like say that first. It had like the pretty blue tones and pink tones to it, and like the yellow tones mixed in. It looked really beautiful. And I can't recreate that for you guys or show you that, but to me that was a really beautiful moment from this week. Just seeing like the transition of it, because you know, sometimes you don't get to experience that if you're looking on your phone or if you're in your home sleeping. So that was one thing that I took from today that I found was beautiful. My fourth thing is I cleaned in front of my closet, which was a big one. If you guys seen in some of my old videos, I always like leave the closet open, but also like you guys never see the behind on the floor. That isn't bad. That's just like my pajamas from earlier, that I need to throw in the laundry. But man, we couldn't even get into our closet at one point, so I'm grateful that I got all the laundry done because we did all our laundry last weekend. So I'm grateful for that. And the fifth thing, I'm just grateful for my family and my little family that I'm creating with Matthew and Axel right now, because he's our sweet boy right now and it's the three of us. And I'll always be grateful for that, I think. But it's really making me extra grateful lately having my two boys with me, because they are really my main people. They're my people. And that's it for this week. So I hope you guys like this video. And I hope you guys have been having a good week, even if it's been rough or anything. I would love to hear 5 things in the comments. Oh, I'm sorry about my boobs, guys. They have a mind of their own, so so yeah, let me know your guys' 5 things for this week, and I'll come back with another video on Friday. I'm working on videos right now. I just want to make sure that they're good, they're solid, and they're out there. And yeah, so I'm working on that right now, but I'll see you guys in the next one, and I can't wait for what the future holds. So have a great end of your week and have a great weekend, or whenever this comes out, whenever you have a chance to watch it, wherever you are. Have a good one.